Welcome, 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 everybody. What's going on? TikToking. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing today? What's up, Tony Damien? What's everybody up to? Welcome to the live stream. Glad to have everybody here today on your Sunday night in America. Sunday night in America, Monday morning in the Philippines. Bruce is eating sugar again. You have been warned. Oh my God, Jim, is he back eating sugar again, dude? What in the world are we going to do with that old man? He got to where he don't listen to nothing. He knows he can't be eating that sugar and all that mess. Golly, bum. Need to put him in quarantine. Lock him up in one room with a bathroom. Like we were here in quarantine. Get him away from all that sugar. Lord, Lord, Lord. What you gonna do with him? Tony Damien says, I'm hungry. Here, have a banana. Have a banana. Or you want some cantaloupe, or you want some watermelon. That's all you get. His granddaughter made a cake, so he ate some. He is in Sonia's channel now, painting like a madman. Oh, I didn't know Sonia was live, dude. I was asking yesterday who was going to go live tonight, and nobody said they were going live. I didn't know they were live. My bad. You get the laundry done? No, I did not, Tony Damien. Arlene is using the dryer. She's still using the dryer. Apparently, yesterday she washed all her clothes in the bucket. In the bucket. And so she's using the dryer. All her clothes are hung up in the drying spot. So if I wash my clothes, I have nowhere to hang my clothes up so the sunshine comes through the window and dries my clothes. So I have nowhere to hang up my clothes at because all her clothes are hanging up. Oh, okay, Jim. No worries, buddy. No worries. No, she's already at work, Tony Damien. She just got all her clothes hung up in my drying spot. We got the one spot up there for drying clothes. I don't know if you can see it. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Right there. See that? That's the drying spot. Hey, Artist Devil. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, right over there is the drying spot. That's where I hang the clothes. That's where I hang the clothes to dry at. So with her got stuff hanging up there, I can't do my laundry until hers dries. Because if I do, my laundry will sour. It will sour in the heat in here. Hey, Melody Marlendorf, how you doing, my friend? What you up to? Hope you're feeling better. I understand you were under the weather, so hopefully you're feeling better. But yeah, that's the drying spot. I will, Melody. She's at work. She is at work. Hey, Alvin, how you doing today, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. What's up, Mr. Sid? You feeling better? That's good. That is good. I guess we got what, 3 more days here in the Philippines, Melanie, and they're opening up for tourists. I hadn't got to do much, Melanie. To be honest with you, I stay here at the apartment pretty much all the time. Uh, Arlene's working every day. She's taking off this Thursday so we can go grocery shopping. We got to go grocery shopping. But I'm still waiting for the alert level to go down. It's such a pain to go anywhere. You got to have your mask on. You got to show your vaccination. You got to show an ID. A lot of places make you sign a book. You got to have the tracing app. They have to scan your tracing app. It's just a pain to go anywhere, to be honest with you. So I pretty much just stay here, and then on her, I hope I wait for her to go, and then we'll go together and go to the grocery store. Yeah, Melly, everything's getting better here. The cases are down, the rate's going down, everything's going down here. So yeah, they came out with a brand new announcement yesterday that surprised everybody. They announced yesterday that all the tourists that are coming, they thought all they were going to do was have the prevention, have their cards, and the visa upon arrival. Well, yesterday they threw a ringer into it, and all the tourists are required to have 35,000 US dollars worth of the pandemic insurance. So that threw a wrench in it. Melanie says, are you guys planning to go back in the United States? No, we are not. We are not, Melanie. We're going to live here. Yeah, it does, Artist Devil. It's a pain. It's a pain to stay here, and then it's a pain to go out right now. Starting 12-hour days tomorrow, 6 or 7 days a week. Ooh, that's that overtime, though, Mr. Sid. That's that overtime, buddy. I used to work them hours too, especially when overtime. So they seen how much. They always saw how many hours I worked. They always put me on salary. They took away that hourly pay and put me on salary, and I still had to work that many hours. But yeah, we are not going back to America. There's nothing there. Arlene does not want to go there and live, and I definitely do not want to be there. Hey Rob, how you doing, buddy? You have to get the insurance, Julia, to cover you if you get the mess. The insurance covers you while you're here on your trip. And if you get the mess, the insurance will cover the cost of it. So it's a requirement here. You got to have 35,000 worth of pandemic insurance. And they just announced that yesterday. So everybody that's already bought their tickets coming here on the 10th, I'm sure they're all rushing to try to find insurance companies that'll cover them. I hear you, Artist Devil. I play games on my phone. I didn't hear about the pandemic insurance, though. Yeah, they announced it yesterday, Melody. It just, bam. The IATF reported it yesterday. And they added in that stipulation. You got to have the 35,000 worth of pandemic insurance against the mess. Yep, that came out yesterday. Matter of fact, there's 6 items. Hold on a minute. I took a screenshot of it. Hold on just a second, and I'll see if I can find it where I took a screenshot yesterday. No, that's not it. Where did I? This is for visa-free countries now. Visa-free countries. Let me see if I can get that up. Can y'all read that? I don't know if y'all can read that or not. with the glare. Dang it. Let's try this hand. There you go. Travel insurance with the mess treatment of $35,000. Passport good at least 6 months. A return ticket or a forwarding ticket. RT-PCR within 48 hours. Accepted proof of vaccine and need to be fully jabbed. But travel insurance with COVID-19 treatment of $35,000. So that's the requirements right now. So the visa-free countries, they are doing the visa upon arrival. But yeah, OFWs, people living overseas, all that stuff. I think everybody has to have that 35,000 worth of treatment insurance that covers you for 35,000. And like I say, I think here in Manila, at the Manila International Airport, when Arlene flew to Canada, she was able to get insurance in the airport to cover her for the mess at the Manila airport. She was able to buy the insurance there. But now I don't know what they're doing in the States or other countries. Or the Philippines might be offering one that you can get online, possibly. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know where you get it because I didn't have to have it to come. But we had to go through the quarantine and that whole 9 yards. So we had to go through the lockup. But there's no more lockup now, except for unvaccinated. And I'm not sure about the countries that are required to have a visa. I'm not sure about them. But there you go. 35,000 worth of US dollars worth of treatment insurance for the mess. That's the new requirement that got added yesterday. And to be honest with you, everywhere is still under alert level 3, except for the National Capital Region. Angeles City, Barrio Beretta, Longapo, Baguio, Cebu, all those areas out west, they're all still under alert level 3. Alert level 3. Manila and the National Capital Region, we're under alert level 2. It dropped from 3 to 2. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a great day. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. I know Angeles City and those places, a whole bunch of the bars were still shut down. Everything is shut down. Nope, I'm at alert level 2, Andrew. We're under alert level 2. Hopefully going to 1 because the cases are going down and down and down and down and down. So hopefully we'll go to alert level 1 soon. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Samantha. But all the other areas are alert level 3, and that's where a lot of the tourists go to. Cebu, Baguio, Angeles City, Boracay, Palawan, Bohol. I think all those areas are still under alert level 3. I know Angeles City, Longapo, Barrio Beretta, Cebu, I know all those are still alert level 3. Yeah, me too, Andrew. That would be the best thing that could happen is if they would just disappear altogether. Yep, it would be great if it would just disappear completely. But from what I understand, Thailand's open too, guys. You know, it was open. They cracked down again. They opened back up. They cracked down again. They opened back up. They cracked down again. And now it's opened back up again. So Thailand's up and running again. But in Thailand, I think you have to take the RT-PCR the first day upon arrival. Philippines, you do not. Hey, Travel Dreamer, how you doing today, my friend? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you more than you know. Thank you so much. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens, guys. We'll see what happens on February the 10th. I told Arlene on Thursday the 10th, I'm going to stay up on the rooftop and see how many more planes are coming into the Manila airport compared to what we've been having. Up till now, it's just been one every now and then. And most of them were leaving, not very many coming. Now, I don't stay up till the wee hours of the morning for the flights coming from Vancouver and from America. So I don't really know what's coming in during the night. But during the day, there's just a couple. But we're going to see what happens when on February 10th. See how many I'll be able to tell by the plane traffic. We'll know for sure that everybody's coming. I know there's a lot of people wanting to come. A lot of people have been gone that has family here and fiancés here, girlfriends here, looking for girlfriends, looking for wives. I know everybody's been waiting for it to open. So it looks like February the 10th is the day that it's going to happen. Looks like it's definitely going to happen February 10th. So we'll see. Maybe there'll be a lot more people like me here. Yeah, there is casinos, Andrew. I'm not sure where exactly they're all at, Andrew, but they do have some casinos over here. They do. They do. They do. They do. But yeah, I've only met one guy from America since I've been here, and he was the guy I was telling y'all. He's married to a Filipino woman. They were in China for 6 years teaching English, and then they've been here for 3 years. But he's the first American I've seen since I've been here. For that matter, he's the only other Caucasian person that I've met. Yeah, exactly, Andrew, the broken English guy. But yeah, I haven't seen no British people, no Australian people, New Zealand people, English people. I haven't seen nobody, no Caucasian people except myself and the one guy that I met the other night here. Hey, Robin Detects. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But yep, that's it. Andrew, I wouldn't know, brother. I wouldn't know. They look yeah, Travel Dreamer. He's in the building, but I think he never comes out. He's as white as a ghost. I saw him upstairs in the smoking area. He was vaping up on the roof. Him and his wife. She was wanting to get some pictures of the sunset with that volcano eruption in Tonga. The ash made the sunsets here look really nice. It's kind of an orangish purple colors there for a couple of days. But yeah, that's the only person I've seen other than me. I mean, I'm sure there's more. I mean, there's a lot more of us over here. They're just not here in this area. Over in Angeles City and Barrio Barreto and Olongapo and Sigihor, uh, Bohol, lots, all those places. They have lots and lots and lots of expats that live there. Yeah, it looked nice, Andrew. It would be nice if we could get some rain. Uh, yeah, Robin. Once we decide to leave, I don't know what's going to happen with that. I don't know if maybe they'll open a bike shop somewhere else, or if she's going to be able to do stuff online. I don't know yet. We have no idea. But now, if we move out in the middle of the province, then yeah, that will probably have to happen because unless she can work online, I'm not sure how it's going to work out yet. Hey, Eric Garcia, how you doing? No, Andrew, it's just not the rainy time of season. It's not the rainy season. The rainy season don't start till the end of June. It rains like every day for like 3 months, and the rest of the year it's pretty dry. Why the division? Why the division? I'm not sure what you're asking there, Travel Dreamer. Why the division? But yeah, it's just dry this time of year, normal, because it's not rainy season. I think rainy season starts like the end of June. Now I was here last time I was here was in 2019. I was here the end of May, uh, and then the beginning of June, and we were over in Barrio Beretta, and it was 111 over there every day in Barrio Beretta. It was a lot hotter than here. Rain every day for 3 months. Sounds like a British summer. Yeah, Rob. That's what they call it, the rainy season here. Why are expats only in certain areas? A lot of them, a lot of them that have a lot of money, Travel Dreamer. A lot of those guys that have a lot of money, they live over. It's where the prettiest beaches are at. That's where you see the white sand, the crystal blue water, stuff like that. The rich guys that have money, most of them, they go there. Travel Dreamer. Uh, and then the guys like me that don't have a lot of money, we go to different places. We can't afford to live over in those fancy places. Absolutely, Andrew. It's humid, 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 and rain, rain, rain. But yeah, the guys that retire here that have money, Travel Dreamer, they go there and they either buy houses or they build really nice houses over there on the white sandy beaches and the crystal blue water and all that stuff like you see on in pictures and on the movies. So yeah, got skeeters, Sid. There's skeeters everywhere over here, buddy. Now, Arlene says that they don't have fruit bats or monkeys down in the province where she's from. Over in Subic Bay, where I was at in the military, we had monkeys, snakes, fruit bats. We had it all in the 1980s. But Arlene says they don't have them down in her province. I don't know. Hey KK, how you doing today? If I didn't say hello to you. See, I haven't been to Arlene's province yet. Everybody came. We met when I was here in 2019. I met everybody except her dad in Masbate. Masbate is the island, but I did not meet her dad. While I was here, everybody else came to Manila, and in 2019, I took everybody out to dinner. So I have not met her dad, and I have not been to her province. I hear you, Jim. Yeah, those monkeys, Andrew. I've told you guys many times when I was stationed here, living in Navy housing. Anything you left on the back porch or anything you left in the yard, the monkeys would come and get it and take it into the jungle, because Navy housing was built in the jungle, and they'd put up like a 20-foot high chain link fence. But of course, the monkeys come right over the chain link fence. But yeah, anything, if you left your shoes on the back porch, if you left your kids' toys out in the yard or on the back porch, the monkeys would come and get them. They were gone. But that was Navy housing in the 1980s was built right up against the jungle. Yeah, the monkeys are thieves. That's right. But them fruit bats are huge. When they're hanging upside down, I mean, they look like they're 3 foot long. Absolutely, Rob. It's a waste of money. It's an absolute waste of money, is all it is. Chain link fence ain't going to stop animals, and it ain't going to stop people. That's for sure. But the government spent, I'm sure, millions and millions and millions of dollars putting up that 10-foot high chain link fence all over Navy housing in Subic Bay, because there was Navy housing everywhere back up on the small mountains and right in the jungle. Yeah, there's no telling how much money they spent just on chain link fences that, like Rob says, this is just absolutely useless. A chain link fence ain't going to stop nobody. I mean, maybe if you put down concrete and got a 10-foot high chain link fence, it might keep your dog in the pen. But other than that, that's about it. But it dang sure ain't going to stop monkeys. That's for sure. Now, back in the 80s, over in the Subic Bay area, we had lots of snakes too. But nowadays, everybody says there's not many snakes. A couple of weeks ago, I can't remember the name of the province it happened at, but I think the little boy was like 8 or 9 years old. He passed away. He got bit by a snake, but I don't remember. It was a province way out west. They used to have a lot of cobras here. I'm assuming they still do, but you don't hear about it as much as you did in the 80s. But they have a lot of cobras, and back in the 80s, they told us they had those one-step viper or two-step vipers, whatever it is. You get bit by one and take 2 steps, and you're basically done. But they got them spitting cobras over here. That's what they say. One guy did a video of it. Him and his wife went to go to bed one night, and the damn thing was crawling up the wall in the bedroom. Josette, how you doing, my friend? Welcome, Josette. I hope you're having a great day. Yeah, I'd have a darn heart attack. I walked in the bedroom and there was a snake crawling up the wall. That ain't for me. I would absolutely probably have a darn heart attack if that happens. Oof. Oof. Now, when I was here in the 80s in our houses, in Navy housing, we had a lot of the geckos. I don't know if it's a king cobra or not, Andrew. I do not know. I just know they say they have the spitting cobras. I don't know how many cobras spit. Ugh. Yeah, they're bad, Travel Dreamer. I don't want nothing to do with them. I don't know how many cobras can spit, Andrew, so I don't know if that's what they are or not. I've never seen one, but they say they have cobras here. But now the little geckos, they used to eat the bugs in the house. You didn't harm the little geckos. They used to, you go to bed at night and look up and they'd be crawling around on the ceiling and on the walls and stuff, but you never messed with the geckos because they eat the bugs. Yep, they eat mosquitoes, they eat flies, they eat ants. I'm assuming they'll eat roaches. The only creature the cobra is scared of is the mother-in-law. I hear you, Rob. Well, it's funny, Rob, because I hate the only experience I can tell you about is back in the 80s is when we used to go to Pattaya, Thailand. They used to have the boxing ring set up and they'd do Thai boxing. And then sometimes they'd do a special event that have a cobra and a mongoose fight. They'd turn the mongoose and the cobra loose in the middle of the ring. And the mongoose and the cobra would actually fight. And believe it or not, it's about 50-50. 50% of the time the snake wins, 50% of the time the mongoose would win. But they used to put on live shows in the 80s in Pattaya, Thailand, right in the middle of a boxing ring, in between the Thai boxing. So it was always 50-50. Yep, good day to you too, Josette. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well, my friend. But yeah, I'm assuming a bunch of people will be coming next Thursday, February the 10th. I'm sure there'll be a lot of people coming. Mr. Sid says like frogs. Yep, exactly. Yeah, you don't hurt the geckos. Hey, T Studio X. How you doing, my friend? To be honest with you guys, I've never seen guineas here in the Philippines. But if we move to the province, if I can get some guineas, I'm going to buy guineas. Because I know at home, guineas will keep snakes away. So I'm going to get me some darn guineas, y'all. Just in case. Guineas make good watchdogs, too. They make good watchdogs. They let you know if anybody's coming around. But like I say, I don't know if they got guineas here or not. They got a boatload of chickens. Everybody here's got chickens. Slim Cat and me, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. No, they're called guineas. They're a bird, T Studio X. They're a bird. They're something between a chicken and a turkey. It's called a guinea. But we'll see once we get to whenever we get to wherever we're going. But like right here in the middle of the city, y'all, there's roosters. I can hear roosters crowing in the morning. And I'm on the 26th floor of this apartment building. And I can hear roosters crowing in the mornings. Everybody has roosters here. Even in the city, people have roosters and chickens. Manook. That's what they call chicken. Manook. But everybody's got chickens. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the chickens will help, eat the bugs and help keep snakes away and all that kind of stuff too. Maybe. I don't know. I ain't never been no regular chicken person. We used to raise fighting chickens. Yeah, exactly, Rob. Them dang geese, especially if she's sitting on eggs, they are absolutely horrible fighting you. Yeah, they're good. We used to have them up on my granny's farm, Travel Dreamer. When I growed up as a kid, we had guineas. Used to keep guineas. They used to stay around the house all the time. And like I say, they made a really good watchdog. If somebody come pulling up, them guineas would let you know about it for sure. But like I say, I would think, the old wives' tale up home in the mountains where I'm from was is guineas would help keep away snakes. Yeah, exactly, Andrew. Preparing breakfast, Josette says. I didn't eat breakfast this morning, y'all. Arlene came in with 2 donuts last night. She ate one for breakfast this morning, and she left me one, tempting me to eat a darn donut, y'all. Can you believe that? I'm not kidding you. It's a chocolate covered donut, y'all, with some kind of sprinkles on it. And she knows I'm trying not to eat sweets, and she comes in with a donut last night and leaves it here for me in the refrigerator. Yeah, exactly, Travel Dreamer. You're exactly right. We used to have them running everywhere up there at my grandmother. Thank you so much, Josette. I truly do appreciate it. Guys, if you don't have Josette, go over there and check that channel out for me, guys. Josette Egypt EG. If you don't have that channel, go check that channel out, guys. Jim says the sign of true love. Yeah, right. I think she's just daring me to see if I can go the whole day without eating it, Jim. But I'm going to fool her. I'm not going to eat it. I'm not going to eat it. And the thing of it is, she don't like chocolate. She does not like chocolate. So she won't eat it because it's got chocolate on it. But still got a half a container of cantaloupe and still got about 1 1/3 containers of watermelon. Strong like an oak tree. I'm not going to be like Vermont Paint and fall off the bus and go back to eating sugar. That ain't happening. Nope, Andrew, if I eat that donut, as soon as I finish that donut, I'd grab my little allowance money that Arlene's lets me have, and I'd be right down there at Krispy Kreme Donuts, getting me a dozen Krispy Kreme or Boston cream donuts. That's where I would be. Hey, Edna, how you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yep, watermelon. I try to eat watermelon every day, y'all. Watermelon cantaloupe. I try to eat it every day. I'm still drinking them dang. Well, I didn't yesterday, guys. Dr. John Smith. What's going on, my friend? Haven't seen you in forever. My friend. How in the world you been doing? Guys, there's Dr. John Smith. Remember, he used to come to our live streams all the time when we were a growth stream. You'd fall off the wagon. Sure, there is exactly, Travel Dreamer. If I ate one of them, that would not be enough. It's not a 10-minute walk to Krispy Kreme donuts. I'd be right down there buying darn donuts if I ate that one. Going to come in with one donut. Who can eat just one donut? I mean, seriously, who can? Anybody in the chat, put a thumbs up in the chat if you can sit down and eat just one donut. I can't. I can't eat just one. It's like opening a bag of Lay's potato chip and saying, "Here, you get one Lay's potato chip." That ain't happening. That is not happening. I got you, Dr. John. No worries. Travel Dreamer says, nope. Yeah, me neither. I can't eat one donut. That ain't happening. Sid says he can eat one donut. See it. Be honest, buddy. You can sit down and eat one donut. All one donut does is make me mad. All that does is make me mad. It makes me hungry. Thanks for coming, Edna. I appreciate you so much for stopping in and visiting with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, Dr. John Smith, I got married and moved to the Philippines, my friend. I'm in the Philippines right now. Got to watch the sugar. Yeah, I hear you, Sids. A matter of fact, I ate one donut throughout the day, piece by piece. How big is that donut? Is that a 10-pound donut, brother? I just cooked hamburger gravy, mashed taters, glazed carrots, and sourdough bread. Well, I'd eat all that except the glazed carrots. Ate me a PB&J. I hear you, Tony Damon. I actually like this strawberry jam here. It's sugar-free. It's sugar-free. So I actually like the strawberry jam. Yep, background's different, buddy. I'm in a studio apartment. Me and my wife here in Green Hills, Philippines, right outside of Manila. Tommy Travels, thank you, buddy, so much. I truly do appreciate that, Tommy. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Tony, can I get you to drop Tommy Travels link? What's up, Tommy? How you doing, buddy? See, I don't like grape jelly, Andrew. I'm a strawberry jelly guy. I love strawberry jelly. Now I can eat grape jelly if I have to, but I love strawberry jelly. How you doing, Tommy? Hadn't seen you in a while, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going well for you over in the United States of America. In case you didn't hear, Tommy, I got married and I'm living in the Philippines now, buddy. Welcome, 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 Brazil. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce your name, my friend. Thank you so much for coming from Brazil. I ain't got no idea how to pronounce that name. Yeah, Dr. John, I got a lot better internet here than I had out in the country in the United States. I only had 5 meg there. I got 50 meg here. Watermelon is my favorite. Me too, Slim Cat. Me too. Watermelon is my most favorite. Yep. Glad to be here, Tommy. Glad I finally made it here, buddy. Glad I finally made it here. Guys, if you don't have Tommy Travels, grab that channel up for me. Anybody in here does not have it, grab it up. Yeah, I'm in the Philippines, my friend. We got here on Christmas Day, Dr. John. We got here Christmas Day, and we went into quarantine Christmas Day. Now that brings back memories of the old days. I hear you. Yeah, I want to go to the beach sometime in the future, Andrew. Sometime in the future, we'll end up going. But right now, uh, we're just trying to make it till June, and we're going to determine what we're going to do, if we're going to stay here and Arlene's going to keep working, or if we're going to go to the province and try to figure out how to start building a little small house. I want to try to do a 50 square meter house, but I don't know if we're going to be able to afford that. Nope, hadn't been long, Dr. John. We got here on Christmas Day. Yeah, Tony Damien. That's all we can afford. So that's what we're going to do. That's all we can afford. I'm going to try to do 50 square meters. We might have to make it smaller than that. I'm not sure yet. Yep. Looking forward to it, Robin. Looking forward to getting somewhere and trying to build us something. I mean, it's just me and Arlene, so we don't need a lot. I had the big houses before in the United States, and I don't need that now. All we need's, a 1 bedroom, 1 bath, kitchen, and a small living room. That's all we need. Robin detects, did you and Arlene meet the last time you were in the Philippines? Me and Arlene met in 2018, Robin. Thank you, Slim Cat. No, we're going to go small, Andrew. I got to go small. Exactly, Dr. John. Yeah, hopefully, I don't know yet, but between 40 and 50 square meter house, we can build for hopefully $10,000. That's our budget that we're shooting for, is 10,000. Thanks for that thumbs up, Edna. Yeah, 10,000 US dollars. That's what we're shooting for. Yes, land here can be very expensive depending upon where you go, Robin. It depends upon where you go to in the Philippines. Exactly, Rob. That's exactly correct, Rob. Off grid or on grid. That's out in the province, Dr. John. Out in the country, buddy. A lot of people have cars here at T Studio X. I cannot afford one, and I would probably drive one maybe in the province, but I can tell you right now, in these big cities, I would not even attempt to drive a car. There is no rhyme, no reason the way the traffic operates here. It's like the Indianapolis 500 and a what they used to call those derbies, where they used to smash into each other all the time. Yeah, it's no. You could bring any of these drivers that drive here in the cities and stuff and probably put them on a NASCAR track and they'd probably win every race. Andrew, oh my God, Asheville's like a speck. Demolition Derby, that's it, Sid. The Crash Derby, Demolition Derby, Rob. It's like a combination of a Demolition Derby and a Indianapolis 500 with 2 million cars and motorcycles and tricycles and vans and jeepneys all at one time on a 4-lane road, 2 lanes going each way. It's just, you can't describe it. You just have to be here and stand and watch. It's an absolute, I call it chaos. They know what they're doing, but I would not even attempt to get out and try to drive anywhere around here. Now, once I start drawing my Social Security next year, I might buy a small motorbike just so we can get from where we're at to the store and back. Nope, Tommy, they don't go in a figure 8, buddy. I am 10:45 in the morning, Dr. John. 10:45 in the morning, buddy. Hey, Emily, the wanted one. How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I did not see that, Andrew. I did not see that, buddy. How you doing today, Emily? Thanks so much for coming by. Yeah, that's about the only thing that is missing, Tommy, is a figure 8. But y'all would just, I can't explain it. Maybe you can watch a video of Manila, Philippines, and maybe somebody's videoed the traffic, y'all. I don't know. It's like, a million cows trying to run down a 2-lane road all at the same time. Just moving in and out, and in and out, and in and out, and every which direction. It's just, yep, 8 hours ahead of you. Emily, she's at home with family. She is at home with family, Emily. Maria's Fun Times. How you doing, young lady? Haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a great, great day. But yeah, it's just mass chaos here when it comes to driving. It's every man or woman for yourself out here on these roads. It's bad enough trying to cross the road as a pedestrian because they don't stop for pedestrians. So cross at your own risk. It's like that old joke, why did the chickens cross the road? Here, the chickens don't even try to cross the road. They know better. They know better. But yeah, apparently Thursday, it's opening up. Everybody's opening up as of Thursday, guys. The Philippines is open to tourists. I'm doing fantastic. Eating dinner as we speak. Awesome. 16 hours ahead of me, Slim Cat says. Dr. John said, sounds really safe then. How did you meet your wife? Online, Emily. Online. Okay, Travel Dreamer. Yep. February 10th. Andrew, February the 10th. Open to tourists. Visa upon arrival. You do not have to have a visa from the United States. You get your visa when you go through customs. They give you a 30-day visa. You just have to have all the jabs, proof that you got all the jabs, an RT-PCR test within 48 hours of your plane leaving the United States, and $35,000 worth of travel insurance, specifically 35,000 US dollars that covers the mess in case you get sick while you're here. Eating a Big Mac and some fries. I hear you, Maria's Fun Times. Eating a Big Mac. I haven't had a Big Mac in a long time. We got McDonald's right down the street, guys. But I've been trying not to eat all that fast food stuff. Trying not to eat the fast food stuff. We've been trying to save everything we can save for the house build. For the house build. Canada. Robin. Canada. Yep, we got married in Canada. We flew to Canada and got married in Canada. Maria's Fun Times, how you doing? I live in Canada. She flew from here to Vancouver, and I flew from the States to Vancouver. And we got married in Vancouver, Robin detects. Hey, Kenneth, what's up, buddy? Hadn't seen you in forever. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. But yeah, we flew to Canada because it was very easy to get married in Canada. It was expensive for the tickets and the place we had to stay and all that. Ken says, I'm doing fantastic. Glad to hear it, my friend. I'm only 100 miles from Vancouver. Slim Cat and me says, awesome. Funny this, I don't watch you for a few months, and when I come back, you moved and got married. I hear you. Dr. John, don't go so long this time. All good things happen then. If you stay gone and come back next time, it might not be good. So don't do that. Yeah, you got to keep coming now. Maria's Fun Times, doing fantastic. Awesome. Glad to hear it, Maria. Guys, we lost a lot of family members recently in the last several months. A lot of family members here on YouTube. We've lost quite a few family members, guys. Just from my channel, we lost Murads. We lost Sexy Too Much for You Coleman. We lost JIT's Preparedness. That's just 3 that were part of this family in the last few months, guys. Yeah, it's sad, Emily. Yeah, those are people that used to come to my live streams all the time, y'all. All the time they used to come and visit. But yeah, from what I understand, it's happening all over YouTube. There's been several more on YouTube, but unfortunately, I didn't know some of the other people. But I definitely knew those 3 because they used to come to my live streams all the time. Slim Cat Me, I am not for absolute positive, but, and do not quote me on this, but the rumor was I was told that it was because of the mess, complications from the mess. But now I do not know that for sure. Yeah, and Andrew, read what Andrew put. Yeah, I heard that he from complications from the mess, but I do not know. I know "Sexy Too Much for You" Coleman. Uh, I think she had that weight loss surgery, from what I understand, and I think her problem was complications from that. And JIT Preparedness, I don't know if you guys knew him or not. Uh, he was an older gentleman and on oxygen. He had had several health problems, but I do not know uh, what the total was for him. Slim Cat plus me. Murad passed, yes. JIT Preparedness passed, and Sexy Too Much for You Coleman passed away. Yeah, I know. I knew he had been in the hospital, Andrew. Yep, I knew he'd been in the hospital for a few weeks, sick. Yep, it is. It's sad. And like I say, that's just the three people that used to come to my live streams all the time. There's been a whole lot more across YouTube. I think the knitting community, I think they lost somebody from the knitting community. There's been several people. Several people. But the three that I actually knew was the three that used to come to my live streams all the time. Yep, he was funny. Murad was funny. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to come on and say hello to everybody. And I know I asked yesterday if anybody was going live tonight. Yeah, exactly, Andrew. Hey, Patriot in the Dark. I asked yesterday in my live stream yesterday if anybody was going live tonight, and everybody said no. And then I guess something came up with RVDJ in Vermont doing some painting. So I guess maybe that's what's going on. Tony Damien, could you check and see if RVDJ is still live? And if she is, post a link and we'll do a raid and everybody can go over there. Yeah, Murad was funny. He really was. He was a great supporter of my channel. He really was. All three of them. Sexy Too Much for You Coleman, JIT Preparedness, and Murad. All three were great supporters of the Carolina Hillbilly channel. They really, really were. Yeah, stand-up comedian. Yeah, you're right, Andrew. You're right. Garden State Paint. Garden State Paint. Absolutely, Slim Cat. Yeah, Garden State Paint or Garden State Pint. I'm not sure. I think it's Garden State Paint, isn't it, Jim? Yeah, I need to go there just so I can join that channel. I haven't joined her new channel. All right, guys, there's the link. Tony Damien just dropped it. Everybody go over there and type in Hillbilly Raid. Hillbilly Raid, guys. Everybody go over there and click that link. Oh, hold on a minute. Let me try that again. There we go. Everybody go over there and type in Hillbilly Raid. Hillbilly Raid, everybody. Appreciate everybody coming by, guys. Thank you so much. Everybody click on that link Tony Damien dropped and go over there and do a Hillbilly Raid. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later on. See you later.